Welcome Matt Freeman's Bass Bunker. I'm Matt Freeman. Okay, today I'm going to do a play-along video to the Operation Ivy song Freeze Up, which came out on this record, Operation Ivy's Energy, which was released in 1989. Okay, so I'm going to go over the bass lines I play in this song. Excuse me. So basically what I'm doing is the first chord is A minor, and the rest of the chords, the D, C, and G, those are all major chords. So I'm doing this trick I do quite a bit where I'm on the A here, right? And I'm doing eighth notes. And instead of staying on the A, I go up to the 5 here. So I'm going to do the verse bass line slow. So it's... So there's a lot going on in there. There's a couple quarter notes, eighth notes, and then on this part, so watch. So I'm doing almost, it's almost like a triplet. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's that, and then the chorus is, again, we're on the A minor, so, and I was listening to the track, I do this sort of slide down, so it's, and I'm almost doing like a chord there on the D. I'm ringing those notes, instead of going, I'm going, so it's different. That's that, and then on the bridge, actually, this is what I'm doing, I'm muting the notes. And that's basically it. Those are all the, oh, and sorry, and then the other part of the chorus is this part. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling this note. And I'm doing that run with the octave, so. And that's basically it. Again, these aren't lesson videos. I'm just sort of showing you what I do. So I've talked about Operation Ivy before, the way we recorded this. All the basics of this record were recorded in a room pretty small with me, Tim, and Dave all in the room together playing the songs. Tim went and did some guitar overdubs later, but this song, like all the others, was recorded about a 9-hour period, like on a Saturday or Sunday or something, and we just went through the songs one after the other, and we didn't stop. Everything is probably 1 and 2 takes. I mean, back then we were going on tape. You try to get the first, second take because the tape degenerates. It wasn't like now with a computer with Pro Tools where you can just, stop and copy, paste, or whatever. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just back in 1980, early 89 when we recorded this, we didn't have that technology. So that's basically it. This is actually one of my favorite Operation Ivy songs. I talked before how I started doing these videos during the pandemic. This was actually the first one I did. It's always been one of my favorite bass lines. But yeah, that's about it. A couple things. If you guys are going to play this at home, I'm definitely doing downstrokes on this. You can play it like this and pretty much can't tell the difference, but I remember back then I did a lot of downstrokes. I was doing that sort of Ramones. I was very influenced by Didi Ramone, so I was definitely doing downstrokes. And also, downstrokes are a lot easier to play when you're standing up, and I definitely stood up when we did this record. So yeah, so that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, let's see if we can pull this one off. Back to the ends and all our ways. Let's see the things we Okay, that song is definitely harder than it looks. I screwed up the bridge a little bit. This... Yeah, that part is actually really hard. I pulled it off, sort of. Otherwise, you know, that was basically it. I went back and forth playing like downstrokes and like double strokes. I'm almost positive I recorded this downstrokes the whole time. And I definitely remember I was standing when I was doing this record. We were all standing in the room together, so. And that sort of sounds right. I mean, you could get away with double strokes if you wanted. You could probably even play, I've seen guys play with their fingers, cover bands. But better finger players than me. So yeah, so that's about it, is what it is. Okay, so there you go. I want to thank everybody that likes and subscribes to these videos. It means a lot. Also, let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see on the channel. I actually read the comments, as many as I can. Sometimes it gets overwhelming. I've said that before, but I always learn something. You guys have really great insights, and some of you guys actually have insights in my playing that I've even thought of, which is actually pretty cool. So keep doing that. And as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.